Hello and welcome. We're so glad you are joining us today. We are here with our very first guest of the day, and we have Cathy Kinane. She is the Executive Director of the Move Your Feet Before You Eat Foundation, and also Jennifer Topzand, and she's the Marketing Director at Pacific Marine Credit Union. Ladies, welcome to the show. Welcome, Cathy.
Good to see you again, Elaine. 13 years.
Yes, I know.
13 times.
Oh my goodness. And you know what? The thing is, first of all, you spruced it up a little bit and got a new turkey. Yeah, exactly.
Brand new.
It's brand new and it's all sparkly. You may not be able to tell, but it's really sparkly. Well, we are so glad. We're always glad to see you when you come, because we know it's about that time of year again. So for those 340,000 people who may,
not quite that many,
right.
Yes.
But for those who just don't know about the Move Your Eat Before You Eat Foundation, tell us about it and about this incredible event that we have here in Oceanside.
So on Thanksgiving morning, we'll have about 9,000 people come down and run and walk. About 80% of them walk. They'll do a 5K or a 10K or both, 15K. We have a youth 1 mile, we have a senior 1 mile, and we have a youth quarter mile. It is a great way to start the day on Thanksgiving, to come out and move your feet before you eat.
Yes, and it's such a great thing because, I mean, the teams that get together, the families, the causes, and speaking of the causes, the thing that's so great is people get to choose, which is of course why Pacific Marine is involved with the organization. So Jennifer, tell us about Pacific Marine Credit Union and why this is literally kind of you have embraced this organization and this event. So tell us about that and why.
Pacific Marine loves to do things in the community, and this is one heck of a fun way to kick off Thanksgiving. And not only is it fun and families get together and you can be passed by a piece of pumpkin pie, but every participant has an opportunity to donate $5 to the local charity of their choice. And that's really amazing to see the tens of thousands of dollars that Cathy and all of the community raises on behalf of all of our local nonprofit organizations.
Which is great. And your entire, I mean, you all don't just throw money. Every year, your organization is involved as well. I mean, physically involved, out there huffing and puffing. Is that correct?
We have a team of amazing people that like to run, walk, and of course pass out piggy banks, because we want those young folks to know that we're there to take care of their financial needs and get them started on the right path. Cathy's Turkey Trot takes care of all of their physical fitness, and we're there to take care of their financial fitness. So it's a really great tie.
Very good. And so why do you think, of course, aside from the fact that folks are getting up in the morning and doing this beforehand, there are some really core reasons on why you make sure that this event happens every year. Tell us about that, Cathy.
Created the event to give a strong spirit of community to Oceanside. And I'm really proud to announce that Runner's World voted us one of the top 5 trots in the country, 2 out of the last 5 years.
Wow.
And we have been embraced by the community. Out of the 9,000 runners and walkers, we have about 4,000 are actually residents of Oceanside zip codes. And then we have about 1,800 from Carlsbad, and then Vista has about 900. So it's really a community event, and you've been there. It's
yes.
a big hug fest.
It is.
The gun goes off, and about 2,000 of them run, and the rest of them go from one friend or family member to the other, hugging and taking selfies and posting it.
It's so true, so true. Very good. And now, for those of us who, maybe some folks are just not quite ready yet, and they kind of need to get in a shape a little bit beforehand, you have something for folks before that, correct?
We do. As part of the Move Your Feet Before You Eat Foundation, we have an adult running program that's complimentary, and you don't have to register for the trot to participate. We meet on Tuesday and Thursday evenings at the Oceanside Civic Center right at the fountain, and we welcome beginners and people who have maybe never run before. We'll start out by walking and then walking and jogging, and it really just helps them get used to taking care of their bodies and getting fit in a real positive environment. We watch the sunset. It is beautiful to be running and walking along the beach at Oceanside anytime.
That's so great. And this year you have someone new involved, Dick's Sporting Goods. Tell me about that.
So Dick's has really stepped it up this year. They're going to be hosting our walk-in registration.
Okay.
And so we're excited. You're going to go to pick up your bib, pick up your t-shirt, and get some great shopping in at the Dick's on Vista Way. And there's tons of parking, and of course, Walmart's right there, Stater Brothers, and so you can pick up some of last-minute items for Thanksgiving.
Perfect, very good. And so if people are interested in registering or getting their group involved, what do we need to do?
Just go to our website, OCideTurkeyTrot.com, And we need about 400 volunteers. We need some volunteers. And for any local businesses, we have an expo to promote your product or service the day of the event. And we really do expect between 10 and 13,000 people throughout the day. So it's a great way to show off what's great about Oceanside.
That's so true. Very good. Well, thank you so much, Cathy. I'm so excited about it this year. And Jennifer, I'll see you at, we'll get together at practice, right?
One light pole at a time.
One light pole at a time, exactly. Yes. Very good. Well, make sure you visit the website so you can get details on getting involved with the Move Your Feet Before You Eat Foundation and get out there at that turkey trot.